Hello, everyone. My name is Nora Zimmerman, and I am a branding and a website designer. And I am here today with Lauren Calvert. She is in Sydney, Australia. And actually, she is not a client. She is a user of one of the websites that I've designed. So, would you like to introduce yourself, Lauren?
Sure. Hi, my name is Lauren, as mentioned. I am a soul contract reading practitioner, and I'm also a divine healing practitioner. And I recently had the pleasure of using one of Nora's amazing websites, and I'm very excited to talk about it.
Excellent, excellent. And so the actual website is not open to the public yet, and it's a website that is being created for both practitioners who read soul contracts, and also it's been created for the public when it launches next year, for them to actually access soul contract readings. So at the moment, it's being used and tested by practitioners, and I thought it would be really interesting to hear your experience of using it for first time. You've used an old platform before, but this is very different. It took us quite a number of years to come up with this new solution. And it's not a regular website either. It's built completely different. I'm not going to go into the technical details now. What I want to hear today is the experience of going into a new website as a user, and how it felt for you and how you were able to navigate it.
So when I was using the website, I actually felt, and I had to take a step back because I actually felt quite overwhelmed. It's like I could feel like this immense love that was built into it, and like it was there to support me. It really felt like I stepped into a portal that allowed me to have this, beautiful experience, this, this emotion, this feeling of love and support. And I felt really safe and comfortable to then be able to go and explore and take in all the information that I was seeking. When I was in there, it's like it knew what I needed next. So it was anticipating my moves, so to speak, or the way I was thinking. And whatever I needed was sort of there before I even knew, I needed it. So for me, it was this feeling, it was just this beautiful feeling of, love and support when I was using it. It felt very inviting to explore and to learn from. And it sort of gave me this sort of structure, or this container that just felt very comfortable and anticipated what I needed so that I could get the most out of it. When I finished using it, which obviously was a beautiful experience, I felt quite different. I felt more grounded, and I felt more at peace. And I literally just left my desk feeling better than when I started.
Wow.
I hope that's enough.
That's amazing.
Sometimes I'm better at writing than speaking, so I really hope I express that too,
It's beautiful.
Well,
it's almost like all of our intentions, all of our, and you picked it up, it was done with a lot of love, but also we created it as a portal, as an experience, where of course there's steps to go through, and there's answers to needs, and things that you need to find out and read through. But the essence of what we were doing was that you were going to be gently guided through all your steps in a way that felt, graceful and loving and clear, and really grounded, as if it was, I think the word perhaps would be to have an intuitive customer journey rather than having to think it through. You know, that was the main intention in the design, in the flow. And there's many steps as well. This is a really complex website behind the scenes, and it's not as if you use it for like a few minutes, read something, and then you go off. How long would you say you spend on the website, perhaps, for a reading?
For a reading, goodness, I think that's an interesting question. Because you could spend a lot of time on there. I would say I spent up to, you know, between 30 minutes and an hour going through, you know, perhaps what I was doing at that time. And, you know, what you said before about being intuitively led or, you know, guided, it's true. It's almost like, you know, I had a little spirit guide there, just like putting the things where I needed so that I could follow through and go exactly where I wanted. So, yeah, I really liked it when you said that, because I really felt that as well. But it is extremely intricate, the website. You can tell when you're using it, and because I have a background in the work, I can understand how much has gone into it. So I appreciate, you know, I can say that from that level. But it is so intricate, and the way that it is interactive and allows you to go to different places, it actually is really multidimensional. Yes. The website in itself, right? It's really, really multidimensional. And so it's almost like you get to see all these different things from all these different angles at exactly the right time as you are being, you know, guided through. So yeah.
Totally, absolutely. You just said exactly everything we wanted to infuse the website with. Yes. So amazing. And also, you know, to spend that long on a website using it because it's one of your tools in your work. We wanted it to be a really calm experience, you know, where you don't feel tired, you know, yes. Where it's more, you know, something that you can use and it doesn't exhaust you. And like you said, you know, you ended up feeling more grounded and maybe, I mean, I suppose this is a question, you know, as a practitioner, the website is a real tool, you know, for what you offer your clients. And so I suppose, does it give you confidence in the work that you do? Does it feel supportive?
It really feels very supportive, and I'm extremely excited to start using it. I think it is going to make a fundamental difference to the support that I can give my clients as well in, you know, follow-up with readings. And also because it is so multi-layered and multi-dimensional, it really has everything that everyone needs at the click of a button, right? Because you can adjust so many different things. There are different variables. So I feel like it is supportive in a way that is perfect for each person in that moment, if that makes sense.
Yes, very good.
So they can get what they need from it, and they don't have to have all of the information, doesn't necessarily need to be overwhelming. They can step through it, or they can jump to where they're at. So in that way, I really feel like it does cater for, you know, a huge array, well, everyone really at whatever level they're, you know, coming in at.
Oh, well, thank you so much. This has been a great chat, and I'm so pleased. It's the first time I do an interview with a user of a website. So thank you so much for coming on board, Lauren. And
thank you.
Oh, and hopefully
thank you. I mean, you know, I need to be thanking you, because this it really is, you know, to say a website's life-changing, it will be really life-changing to a lot of people and provide a lot of love and support, you know, which is what I love to do in my work. So it's really, I'm excited and honoured to be a part of it, and I'm really grateful that I was able to be.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.